I wanted to make the attempt to say something before I left today, um, and let you know a couple things. That's what's going on. Um, Currently, the one event or action that is an indicator of how I feel is I went to buy something that I would normally buy and wouldn't have a second thought about it, and it'd be fine, you know. But I chose not to buy it, and I said I can't buy this because of where it comes from and or what it was made by. And um, but that's just me. That's how I've felt about lately. Um, Everything is being brought into question with with my life and how I feel, how I think, and I want to apologize to anybody who may have watched these videos in the past. Maybe you're long gone, um, but I've I've been feeling lately that I've had the wrong perspective, and the issue of movies and where they come from and how they're made and who made them. And I'm starting to get to the point where I don't want to. I'm getting to the point where I don't want to be involved in any of that. And because now I'm starting to see how propaganda and how Satan has mixed the leaven into everything. And when I say everything, I don't even say that in a nonchalant way. I mean everything. Everything. And so my perspective in the past has been very loose, fast and loose, and arrogant, prideful, and dumb. And so now I'm, as I make this video, just to let you know where I am so you don't get mad at me, I'm in Isaiah chapter 40 is where I just left off today. And today is the March 11th, I think, or 10th. I don't look at the calendar. But so I'm about 2 or 3 weeks ahead of um, when I'm posting this. I'll be posting this today. I was at Isaiah 11. So I'm posting this today. Hopefully, if it's, I don't know how good it's going to be, but this is my apology video to um, and my rebuke of some of my comments. I remember a long time ago I said a comment where, and I think that was when I lost some people. I made a comment where I arrogantly said that I would use the weapon of the enemy against him. And I think that perspective now, today, I'm starting to think how stupid that was. And so this is my apology video. I'm sorry for that comment. And like I said, I realize now how ingrained everything is in Satan. And now I'd like to move forward from just this, really. And as far as my anger in my life and how my life has been a lie for the most part, my entire life, and how my thoughts, my thinking, my idol worship of movies, I'd say, it's I'm putting that away, and I'm repenting of that, and I'm moving in the perspective of just him and just his word. And I don't want to, I'm going to try not to use as much movie quotes, and I'm going to try to move away from all of that. I know the videos that I'll be posting here out I'm still bad about that, but there was one other point I wanted to make that was very important, but I'm losing it. It's slipping out of my mind. Well, the other main point, hopefully I'll think of it. Yes, anger. Anger, vengeance about my life and how it has been stolen from me. I don't have any of that. I don't feel that way. I'm just very sad about, well, I mean, a whole lifetime, and it's mostly a lie. You could react in a flesh perspective and strike out in anger at certain people, and I don't feel that way at all. I'm just very sad about all the people that are still clinging to a lie. And I feel very sad for the people who have created the lie and have perpetuated it. And it's still there. And I feel sad, sorry for you. Now, as far as the solution of what I can do to change people, it's not humanly possible. It's not. All the propaganda, all the brainwashing of all of my life and so many people's lives, it's not humanly possible for me to fix the damage that has been done. And I think only God can fix the lies that have been created throughout this world. It's going to be by the hand of God that anything can be changed and fixed. And so I humbly lay before Him, and I'm just going to continue clinging to Him and reading this book. I'm going to try to move away from my worldly thinking that I've had for so long, and hopefully you'll be able to tolerate me in a different light. And but if you haven't noticed, one more thing, if you haven't noticed, the number of videos on my channel has been lowering. I've been doing this from the perspective of don't let the left hand know what the right hand is doing, kind of. I still don't really understand that, but in my arrogance, you could think, well, Alex read through the entire NIV Bible on camera. Who else would have done something like that, you know? And you could put me on this pedestal and think I'm a holy man or something, you know? And I recognize that I am not that. I fall so short, and I am so rotten sometimes. Lots of times. So I have been putting away my old videos over the course of several weeks now. As I post this video, I think I just I'm at Acts now. I'm slowly putting away my NIV videos. And I'm not doing it out of legalism, like I'm sure the person watching this video will think that I'm doing it. I'm doing it out of a pride perspective, and you could have pride over that. You read through the entire Bible in front of a camera. I think there are others who would say that's pretty pathetic, you know? But either perspective, the videos are being put away, and I'm sure they will be gone within probably a week. My NIV videos won't be there anymore, and I'd like to move forward from a different perspective and to be completely dependent on God in these dark days, and to beg for His mercy and forgiveness. And that's the perspective I want to move forward with. And to issue one warning for people. If God does save this nation, I think He will. I still think that. And, well, when He does that, the attempt will be a double negative in lines of thought. It will be a twist, as always. Everything is. It will be a Gnostic line of thought, a transcendent realization of superior knowledge, something like that. And there will be a dismissal of this. Don't buy it. I think the villain is about to let the villain we've seen for a while go away. And that villain is going to be judged, but then the true villain is going to make his appearance. And a lot of people will be duped in arrogance and pride and transcending your humanity and other nonsense like that. So I warn you right now, and as I have warned thousands of times, that Christians today, or whoever human being you may be, we need to be dependent on the Word of God. This is the truth. And this is a King James. It's part of the reason why I'm getting rid of my NIV videos, is because of, there are plenty of arguments with that. You can go and watch my King James versus NIV videos to find out all about that. There is a little twist on everything. Is there a twist on the Word of God itself, on the King James? I don't think so. Something tells me that the King James is the one. I'll just leave you with one more thought. That whatever perspective you've had your whole life, or maybe what you're thinking right now on some things, I want you to take a step back and think about it through the Word of God and through truth, the real truth. And take a step back and think about it. Is my perspective right here? I love you, and I'm sorry for how I've been wrong.